But let's show you how to do function composition. So I'm first going to do this top one over here, f of g of x. So I'm going to write this form because I think it makes more sense. So we need to find f of g of x. So what I'm going to do first is, we already know what g of x is, right? We can see it at the top. It's negative 2x plus 1. Let me rewrite that. We have f of negative 2x plus 1. And now what is this telling us? How do I do f of minus 2x plus 1? Well, imagine this. What if I gave you like f of 1? How would you solve for that? Well, whenever you see the function x squared plus 3, that's f of x, and you see f of 1, well, we know that just means that everywhere you see the letter x, plug in a 1. So to do f of 1, I would just do 1 squared plus 3. So I just plug in the 1. But now likewise, whenever you see x squared plus 3 and you have f of negative 2x plus 1, everywhere where you see the letter x, you just have to plug in everything inside the parentheses. So this whole thing goes inside the letter x. So let's try that out. So now I need to plug negative 2x plus 1 wherever I see an x. So I have negative 2x plus 1 squared plus 3, because I just plug in negative 2x plus 1 wherever an x is in the function f. And now we just need to evaluate this. So let me go down a bit. And now let's just evaluate this. Negative 2x plus 1 squared plus 3. So to do that, I'm just going to first rewrite this as negative 2x plus 1 times negative 2x plus 1. And then plus 3 on the outside. I'm going to erase to make some space for us. And then now let's just multiply this out. So I'm going to multiply negative 2x with negative 2x, negative 2x with 1, 1 with negative 2x, and 1 with 1. So if we do that, we'll get negative 2x times negative 2x is just positive 4x squared. Then if you do negative 2x times 1, that's negative 2x. If you do 1 times negative 2x, that's negative 2x. If you do 1 times 1, that's 1, plus 1. And then don't forget the plus 3. And then if you do 1 plus 3, that's 4. And negative 2x minus 2x is negative 4x. So we have 4x squared minus 4x plus 4. And that is the solution to f of g of x.